we need to also get the equivalent formula for tan 2a. Now I'm going to write tan 2a as tan of a positive a, and I would be using tan of a positive b formula, which is equal to tan a plus tan b divided by 1 negative tan a tan b. So using this formula, I can now rewrite this as tan a positive tan a divided by 1 negative tan a times tan a. Tan a added with tan a would give me 2 times tan a. 1 negative tan a times tan a would give me tan squared a. So this is a very important formula, and it is imperative that we also have a note of this. So having got this, let's move on to the next one. Now, having obtained for tan 2a, there is also a relation which we can use that connects sine with tan, and also a relation that connects cos with tan, and that is as follows. Sine 2a is equal to 2 times tan a divided by 1 positive tan squared a. This is one formula, and the other one is cos 2a is equal to 1 negative tan squared a divided by 1 positive tan squared a. So this is the second one. So have that in mind. So we got a formula for tan 2a, a formula for sine 2a, and a formula for cos 2a. Now students, let's see how to obtain this result. Now we got sine 2a is equal to 2 times tan a divided by 1 positive tan squared a. I wish to consider the right hand side, which is 2 times tan a divided by 1 positive tan squared a. I'm going to rewrite tan as sine a over cos a. This is sine squared a over cos squared a. This is 2 times sine a over cos a divided by cos squared a positive sine squared a divided by cos squared a. I can flip this. This is going to give me 2 times sine a cos a. This is going to be cos squared a. Sine squared positive cos squared is 1. A cos and a cos gets cancelled, giving me 2 times sine a cos a, which is equal to sine 2a, which is nothing but the left hand side, right? So we have proved that. Now let us see how to get this result, cos 2a. So consider this is what is given, right? Okay, so let's write the formula down. Cos 2a is equal to 1 negative tan squared a divided by 1 positive tan squared a. As usual, what I will do is I will consider the right hand side, which is 1 negative tan squared a divided by 1 positive tan squared a. I will rewrite tan squared a as sine squared a over cos squared a. So this is sine squared a over cos squared a. Now taking the LCM, this is going to be cos squared a negative sine squared a divided by cos squared a. This is going to be cos squared a positive sine squared a divided by cos squared a. If I were to flip it, this is going to be cos squared a negative sine squared a divided by cos squared a. This is going to be cos squared a. When I flip it, cos squared a positive sine squared a is 1. Cos squared a gets cancelled, giving me cos squared a negative sine squared a, which is nothing but cos 2a, which is nothing but the left hand side, hence proved, right? So we have given the proof for the two formulae that we just represented here. So having given that, let's move on, students.